Welcome to hey, take me to the NBA. Hey, see, chill out, bro, keys, chill out. I'm almost close to the All-Star game. Welcome back. We is playing my Sasha GrandPa keys. We playing against Detroit. Let's get it. Show y'all. I get it. He's a beast. I'm trying to get him the gym rat badge. Hold on.
We made USAA insurance for renters who make the most of their space and money. That's why we make it easy to cover the stuff you love for as little as 33 cents a day. USAA,
this is a part
what you're made of, we're paid for.
The Wi-Fi is out.
Oh my god!
Oh my word!
Oh my god!
How is this even family?
Sorry, we gotta hear
If
that.
Dad's not invited and Grandpa won't come.
Oh, that's enough.
Do you have a ratings goal at the end of the season?
I feel like that I can get into maybe to the 80s this year, maybe
Yeah,
90s.
all right.
My goal is just to keep steadily building. I think I was at a 76. I think that's what I'm at. So get that to 80 and then bump it up and keep going from there.
And now that you're going to be in the game, are you going to play with your players?
Oh yeah.
Skip these fools. Yeah, skip them young blood. We ain't come to see them. We came to see me.
Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in earlier, the Magic were dressed for what they hope is a special night for them and their fans. The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. What a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Welcome everyone to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009.
Thanks, David.
Will be my shoes.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Hayes, and it's Magruder in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, Fresh is out there with Isaac. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Harris in at the 2-guard spot. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
Well, you bring up some great points. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And Isaac throws it down.
Wow. Solid court awareness.
Really good.
Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Offensive rebound.
First of all, they just messed me up on my plate. Take that shut stuff off, boy.
That one. Fultz has got 5 points so far.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 or 4 to kick things off.
Hayes the pass to Bay. Here's Magruder. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's the three. And that one is off. The Magic go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And whether by design or accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
It forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they wanted to. And then the game got ugly.
Now here's Fresh. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Back to Isaac. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Fultz. And again, it's Orlando converting.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Orlando leading by 7. Fresh with the ball. Count it. And no surprise to see Junior's name included in the Rising Stars game at All-Star Weekend. Greg, a young standout who has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Junior is just one of many great rookies and sophomores that will be playing. It'll be a great chance for them all to kind of showcase their skills. The future of the NBA, guys, is looking good.
Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Fultz the pass to Fresh.
To the garden.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that?